There we go. Hi, sorry about that. That was actually just kind of a misclick. I do apologize. So we are back up and running, and we're good to go.
I have died beneath alien suns. I have risen from oceans of bone. I have worn 1,000 broken forms, yet never walked alone. No crown, no throne, no name carved into stone. Only hunger given blades, only war made flesh and grown. Shell fired, the first fortress split in flame. I remember every warrior who thought death could learn my name. Steel screamed, faith burned, empires bled and turned. Each defeat, another lesson, each wound a truth returned. I have tasted bolt to thunder, I have felt the chainsword bite. I have drowned in holy fire and awakened in the night. Your banners rise like insects, your prayers decay like meat. I have crossed the gulf between stars to perfect your defeat. Cut me down, I will remember. Burn me black, I will return. Every blade that ever struck me teaches every nerve to learn. Break the shell, pierce the hide. Still the will survives inside. For the swarm does not forget, and the swarm will not be denied. I am the memory of every war, the shadow at the fortress door. I fall, I rise, I change once more, born from the hunger of endless stars. I am the blade, the hive mind dreams, the silence beneath your battle screams. No mercy lives, no glory gleams, only the end of what you are. I remember armored giants who broke mountains with their tread. I remember golden heroes now dissolved among the dead. I remember Xeno's warlords, their laughter, rage and pride. I remember how they fought me, I remember how they died. Tanks became my stepping stones, walls became my skin. Every loss became design, every failure folded in. You adapt with forged machines, you evolve through fear and pain. I am adaptation given claws, returning through the rain. There is no hatred in my strike,
There is no anger in my gaze.
I do not curse your fragile kind or mock your final days.
You are not enemy, you are not foe, you are not soul or oath or name. You are matter, you are memory, you are fuel within the flame.
Worlds cry out, the void replies.
From descent,
The daylight dies. I have learned your firing lines, I have learned your sacred codes. I have learned the taste of poison mines and the path through killing zones. I have learned your champion stance, I have learned your captain's breath. I have learned the final second before courage turns to death. Again, again, again I rise, a war reborn with older eyes. Again, again, again I feed 1,000 wars, become one need.
I am the memory of every war, the shadow at the fortress door. I fall, I rise, I change once more,
Born from the hunger of endless stars.
I am the blade, the hive mind dreams, the silence beneath your battle screams.
No mercy
afraid to die. I have faced them, I have broken, I have worn their tactics thin. Every battlefield once fought and now is written in my skin. If you wound me, I grow stronger. If you flee, I learn your path. If you stand, I measure weakness. If you pray, I count your last. Your generals draw their battle plans. Your prophets name the doom, but every map is swallowed whole when the swarm becomes the rule. I am not one, I am not many, I am the thought behind the flood. I am the answer, carved in talon. I am memory written in blood. No past is lost, no death is waste, no strike forgone, no life misplaced. This galaxy screams in armored halls, but I have heard those screams before. And when your final bastion falls, I will remember one war more. I am the memory of every war, the shadow at the fortress door. I fall, I rise, I change once more, born from the hunger of endless stars. I am the blade, the hive mind dreams, the silence beneath your battle screams. No mercy lives, no glory gleams, only the end of what you are. I have died beneath alien suns, I have risen through ash and gore. You may kill the shape before you, but I remember every war.
Hush now.
Do not pray too loudly.
Do not breathe too deep.
There are claws inside the silence.
And they know where you sleep.
A shadow past the candle, a shape beyond the flame.
Before the talon finds your throat.
The fear has learned your name. I do not break the gate. I enter through the rumor that crawls beneath your fate. No banner marks my coming, no footstep stains the floor. I am the thought behind you that was not there before. You lock your doors with iron, you bless the walls with lies, but every guard is blinking, and every shadow spies. Your pulse becomes a beacon, your breath becomes a hymn. I taste the shape of terror beneath your trembling skin.
One mind beyond the stars, one hunger without end, one blade inside the dark, one message
to descend.
I am the fear that learns your name, the claw behind the candle flame. I do not chase, I do not run,
I teach your heart what I become.
I am the silence in your prayer, the empty corner always there.
Before the wound,
Before the pain,
I am the fear that learns your name. I watch the sentries whisper, I watch the courage rot. I left one mark upon the stone, and reason came apart. Your captain heard me breathing inside his armored helm. He fired into darkness and doomed his little realm. I wear no crown of conquest.
in scent,
written in heat,
sung by the veins,
known by the fleet.
Run through the chapel, run through the wire. Run to your soldiers, run to your fire.
Every path narrows,
Every life fades
every mind breaks.
when the hunter waits.
They call you Lord and Savior,
They kneel before your chair,
but I am made your title.
a banquet for despair.
I let you glimpse the talon,
Then vanish from the
I
sight
turn your trusted fortress.
into a mouth of night.
Your army search in circles,
Your priests recite in
I
vain
leave them only fragments.
a pattern made of pain.
Not murder first, but meeting.
Not blood breaking
The
loose
swarm does not need shouting.
when dread alone can kill. I am the fear that learns your name, the claw behind the candle flame. I do not chase, I do not run.
I teach your heart what I become.
I am the silence in your prayer, the empty corner always there.
Before the wound,
Before the pain,
I am the fear that learns your name.
no mercy, no anger,
No glory,
no shame,
only the target.
only the hunger.
Only the ending that answers your name.
Your guards are meat, your walls are skin, your throne is bone.
I am already in. When I stand before you, you will know me without eyes. The thing from every nightmare that war.
Or 100 lies,
I was the scratch at midnight,
The whisper in the rain,
the whisper in the rain,
the question in your mirror,
the pressure.
in your brain.
And when the stars come feeding,
When the heavens split apart,
they will not need to conquer.
what I have already
For
caught.
fear is not a weakness,
Fear is not a
fear
chain.
is the open doorway.
when it learns to speak your name. I am the fear that learns your name, the claw behind the candle flame. I do not chase, I do not run.
I teach your heart what I become.
I am the silence in your prayer, the empty corner always there.
Before the wound,
Before the pain,
I am the fear that learns your name.
Hush now,
Do not pray too loudly,
do not breathe too deep.
the shadow has remembered you.
And fear does not sleep.
There is a terrible darkness descending upon the galaxy, and we shall not see it ended in our lifetimes. The dust where crown and crypt surrender rust. The tomb world stir in emerald light, and metal kings return tonight. We were a people cursed by breath, born beneath stars that promised death. While old ones kept their endless years, we forged our wrath through grief and tears. We begged the heavens for a cure, we found the Satan cold and pure. Star gods whispered bright and cruel, and made immortal slaves of fools. Flesh was pain and flesh was brief, so we traded blood for royal grief. The furnace took our mortal cries and left no soul behind our eyes. Fools, bow low to the deathless crown. Dynasties awake and tear your empires down. Fools, you squats on worlds you never owned. The stars remember us, the galaxy is our throne. Fools, your age is ash, your glory dust. The tombs are opening. Wake we must. The yank of the Triarch burns, a sign of rule the galaxy learns. Ancient symbol empires claim, still honored by each deathless name. From Terracon pride to South-Tech storm, our dynasties reclaim their form. The silent king bears ancient shame for every soul lost to the flame. We crossed the war in heaven's fire, we broke the gods we once called sire. The seats and shattered, chained and bound, their fragments howl beneath the ground. The old ones vanished into myth, the Eldari rose from wounds we split, but we endured the endless deep. 60 million years of sleep. Fools, bow low to the deathless crown. Dynasties awake and tear your empires down. Fools, you squat on worlds you never owned. The stars remember us, the galaxy is our throne. Fools, your mercy dies, your banners fall. The deathless legions answer all. Ghostlight strips the flesh from bone, living metal mends its own. Severed hands and shattered spines reckon it beneath the Iridian sign. Strike us down, we phase away, return to crypts beneath decay. Repair the wound, restore the frame, then rise once more to end the same. A warrior wakes with empty gaze, a lord recalls forgotten days. A pharaoh dreams of courts of gold and all the stars he ruled of old. Trazen steals what time forgets, Orican reads fate's twisted gate. Imhotep calls the storm to war, and Rakir opens tombs once more. Zandrech fights with honor bright, while madness veils eternal night. Xeras carves the flesh apart, seeking truth in nerve and heart. No blade, thought, or throne can give us back what we have known. Remember flesh, remember breath, remember kings afraid of death. Remember all we gave away to walk as gods in cold decay. No mercy lives in hollow eyes, no heartbeat stirs beneath our pride. Only command, only decree. Awake, reclaim eternity. Lesser races crawl and build upon our ruins. We can chill. They name our planets, claim our skies, and call their theft a right to rise. Ignorance is no defense, no prayer, no shield, no innocence. The undying march from crypt and stone to take again what is their own. If tombs unite, the stars shall kneel. If dynasties wake, worlds shall reel. No living throne shall stand before the deathless empire ever. Fools, bow low to the deathless crown. Dynasties awake and tear your empires down. Fools, you squat on worlds you never owned. The stars remember us, the galaxy is our throne. Your age is brief, races flee. If the tombs awaken as one, the stars belong to the deathless dynasty. Undying, cruel, implacable, we rise.
Alrighty, I know I'm cutting a little bit early, but I am just saying I do need a little bit more time, you guys. So I'm just gonna keep leaving you guys with a little bit more music. If you have any questions or you have any requests or anything like that, just let me know. I'll be here. I'm still here. Just literally just say some anything if you need anything. I'll be here. I'll pause the music every now and then, but I need to. But yeah, I am here. Just exist. I already fixed the problem with the whole viewer thing. I was wondering what on earth was weird with today. So yeah, no, we're good. It was just weird stuff that I needed to fix, and honestly, I don't really know what I did that fixed it, but it's fixed, and they're just not back yet. So I'm just going to assume it's just working now. I think, right? I don't really know what he did, but it's working. So hopefully the viewers that are here aren't essentially crooks, pretty much. Anyway, let's enjoy. Hello.
We were the children of impossible dawn, born where the stars bent low to hear our names. We walked the webway like a garden path, and shaped our dreams in silver flame. Once death was only a quiet door, a river returning to the endless sea. Now every soul is a jewel in the dark, hunted by hunger that will not sleep. Heavens cold with night. The path is narrow, the heart is chained. Lest old desire wake again. We bind our rage, we bind our pride. We wear control like sacred skin. Spirit stones against our breasts burn with the names we could not save. Mothers, seers, and warriors gone, still whispering beyond the grave. She who thirsts, we have not knelt, we have not died. Our empire fell, our gods were slain, but still the star-born blades arise. This is the last song of the star-born, grace in the shadows, steel in the storm. We dance on the edge of forever, beautiful, broken, ancient, and worn. Every victory buys one breath more. Triumph buries the cost. We are the flame in a dying world. We are the children of all we lost. Beal-tan dreams of a blade reborn, green fire blooming through fields of war. An autarch stands where futures break and counts the dead by 1,000 more. Farseers tremble behind calm eyes, reading doom in a thread of light. One path leads to 1,000,000 graves. One death may spare a craft world's life. The aspect shrines remember well Cain's red hand and burning crown. The dire avenger holds the Oxidites guard their maiden worlds and give their dead to spirits of earth. The Harlequins move through masked delight, Segorak secrets behind their eyes. They keep the tales no worlds may lose. They dance where gods and monsters lie. The reborn speak of Yinet's call, of E-Brain walking death's own road. A final hope in a galaxy torn, a god half awakened beneath the load. But we of the craft world still endure, with crystal souls and disciplined breath. We are not saved, we are not whole, we only stand between life and death. Let lesser minds call us perfidious, let fearful men spit curse and hate. They see the dust of what we were, but not the blade that guards their fate. For every war host sent to die, for every ranger lost alone, a future thread is pulled from fire, a child still wakes beneath our dome. Wraith God rise with silent steps, the honored dead returned once more. Not for conquest, not for glory, but because extinction claws the door. Our songs are older than their stars, our sorrow sharper than their steel. And though the galaxy forgets our name, the dead beneath our armor feel. This is the last song of the starborn, grace in the shadows, steel in the storm. We dance on the edge of forever, beautiful, broken, ancient and worn. Every victory buys one breath more, every triumph buries the cost. We are the flame in a dying world, we are the children of all we lost.
Okay, I do gotta pause this one. Just so everyone is aware, this is the I'm trying to figure it out. What on earth? There it is. Okay, so this is screams from Kimura. It's a screamer. That's what I'm trying to say, essentially. It's a screamer. It is a lot louder, so all that stuff. If you guys are just waking up, or if you guys are been up for a while, I know it's like midday, but I know people are everywhere. It's a screamer. Just a warning. Anyway, we're getting into it. Enjoy.
Above, no mercy below. The dark city breathes where sane stars never go. Through glass black gates where the webway bleeds. We sharpen our laughter. Unmortal, please.
When the shadow fleet falls, we are the lords of despair in the dark.
overlord of poison dreams. He named the dark Eldar, crowned the abyss, a tyrant who rules with a razor's kiss. Lilith dances where the arenas roar. Grace made murder on the blood-steeped floor. No wasted motion, no mercy shown. A queen of the blade where the dead are sown. Urian rock of old horror made flesh. Homunculus lord of the stitched and fresh. In covens below where the same minds break. He remakes the dying before they wake. Drazar waits where the incubi kneel. Silent as judgment, colder than steel. No boast, no prayer, no need to explain. Just a shrine of blades and a mountain of flame.
The craft will hide from the sins of the past.
We chose the wound and made it last.
She who thirsts fights with an endless maw.
So he has a wet raids and a splintered law. Screams from Gomorrah,
Echo through the webway walls.
screams from Gomorrah.
When the shadow fleet falls, we are the lords of despair in the dark, feeding the hunger that gnaws at the heart. Stolen souls keep the nightmare alive.
In the dark city, only the cruel survive.
No settled world shall claim our throne. No gentle sun, no sacred home. We are the knife in the ordered void.
The joy of the damned, the soul destroyed. The mandrakes crawl where the black flames grin. Half-seen nightmares with shadow for skin. The wages laugh as the captives cry, while splinter fire stitches the sky. We do not age as lesser things age. We purchase tomorrow with torment and rage. Every prisoner, every broken breath is a coin paid out to delay our death. Open the webway, loose the chain. Raiders descending, terrorists gain. Splinters of midnight, venom and flame. Carve their souls out. Whoa. Remember our name. Screams from Gomorrah,
Let the dying stars hear.
screams from Gomorrah.
We are hunger, we are fear. Kobolds rise in the dark gates gleam. Ravagers hunt through the mortal dream. The thirst still claws, but we still thrive.
In the dark city, only the cruel survive.
No dawn will find us.
No God will spare.
The web reopens
We are already there,
from Kamar's heart.
where the black souls sing.
The raiders return with suffering.
Alrighty, that being said, hello. Alrighty, so we are back and going. So, we're there. Alright, this is the Tau song for the greater good. I hope you all enjoy. Their greater good isn't really as great, and even some of their own people are recognizing that. So, I hope you'll enjoy.
We are 5 casters, 1 people! We stand united! Dedicated wholly to the greater good! As we progress, we will encounter further barriers! We will overcome them! Our future is now! Believe in our destiny. I was born beneath the light of Tar, where every name was given place. Fire in my blood, the cadder at my side. A helmet sealed across my face. The ethereal spoke of tomorrow, of stars that waited to be freed. Earth built the dream, air
across the void. Water carried peace in creed. We were 5 castes, 1 people, 1 future, 1 command. I was Shasla, young and faithful, with a pulse rifle in my hands. They told me mercy wears a banner. They told me truth can aim a gun. They told me every world we entered would thank us when the war was done. Are we fools for the greater good, marching where the bright word stood? Do we save them when we burn them down, or buried out beneath the ground? For toll, for set, for destiny, for every soul we swore we'd free. But the stars don't shine the way they should. Are we fools for the greater good? Croup marched hungry beside our armor. Vespid wings cut through the flame, gave air so whispered prayers in secret, still afraid to speak old names. They cast our dream beyond the battles. Demiurge forged the fleet's advance. Allies gathered under one sky, bound by hope or circumstance. We faced the orcs in scream and thunder, green tides laughing through the dead. Then Kraken's shadow split the heavens, and the living stars turned red. They told me fear was only weakness. They told me doubt was selfish thought. But I have seen what waits in darkness, and peace is not the thing we brought. Are we fools for the greater good, marching where the bright word stood? Do we save them when we burn them down, or buried out beneath the ground? For toll, for set, for destiny, for every soul we swore we'd free. But the stars don't shine the way they should. Are we fools for the greater good? The Imperium called us Xenos. Traitors spat the GOFF a name. Yet I saw children in their cities, staring through the ash and flame. We asked them first to join our future, to take our hand, to kneel no more. But when they curse the words we offer,
Our railguns opened up the door.
Anvar's voice still fills the channels.
Though his throne feels cold and far,
The High Council speaks of purpose.
a purpose bleeds beneath the stars.
I used to think the galaxy was waiting to be shown the way. Now every world we liberate
Has ghosts that look like yesterday.
I used to dream of bright expansion, of every species standing tall.
Now I hear the tyrant feeding,
And the orcs still laughing through it all.
greater good, the holy answer.
The only road, the perfect flame.
But if we conquer in compassion,
Why does conquest feel the same? Are we fools for the greater good, marching where the bright word stood? Do we save them when we burn them down,
or buried out beneath the ground?
for toll, for set, for destiny, for every soul we swore we'd free?
But the stars don't shine the way they should.
Are we fools for the greater good? I am Firecast. I do not break. I hold the line
I aim, I wait
for unity, for victory,
for all we were told we could be.
but somewhere past the eastern fringe, where hope and horror meet,
I hear the promise crack again
beneath my marching feet. Are we fools?
Are we faithful?
Are we brave?
Because we should.
Or are we lost among the stars?
Still singing for the greater good.
That was the For the Greater Good at my the Tower song that's here at the tower. Welcome everybody. So, jeez, Hi. Okay, people are just showing up. Hi. So, that all being said, up next we got our Vulcan songs, Odes under Stone and Star. I hope you enjoy. It's our kin song. I hope you enjoy.
Under stone and star we wake, forged in crucible, oath and flame. By the hearth and by the fane, we rise as kin, we carve our name. Scream where dead suns burn and black holes gleam. We built our holds in the crushing dark with iron hands and stubborn hearts. No throne above us, no crown to kneel. Only contract, clan and steel. Kindred blood and circuit mind, kin and iron kin side by side. The outsiders name us wrong in fear. Demiurge, Nostari, ghosts unclear. Let them whisper, let them guess.
We owe no answer to their arrogance.
From long march fleets of ancient birth,
from lost old roads beyond terror's earth,
our ancestors crossed the hungry night
and left us wisdom, wrath and might.
The Votan speaks in ponderous tone, an ancient mind of sacred stone.
Slow as ages,
deep as ore,
keeper of all who came before.
Return the name, return the dead, return the thoughts, the lives, the thread.
No kin is gone,
no oath is dust.
The ancestors remember us.
Oaths under stone and star, hammer the void, march where we are.
Clan by clan and hold by hold,
hearts of iron, grudges cold. Oaths under stone and star,
heavy guns and battle scars.
By the Votan,
by the flame,
kin endure and carve their name. Count the risk and weigh the gain, mark the debt and mark the pain. Trade with honor, strike with force, turn the foot from chosen course.
If you stand as friend, we stand as shield. If you cheat the kin, your fate is sealed.
Every broken word is drawn in iron ledgers passed along the hearts.
Because the open forms,
void armor locked against the storms.
Huskin march through ash and stone, not for glory, not alone.
By molten fire and piston roar, by forge lit halls and armored doors,
by wisdom held in cores divine,
we keep the watch,
we hold the line.
By the fury of the hearth, made bright,
by ancestors burning through the night,
we do not bend,
we do not flee.
The kin are bound by memory. Oaths under stone and star, hammer the void, march where we are.
Clan by clan and hold by hold,
hearts of iron, grudges cold. Oaths under stone and star,
heavy guns and battle scars.
By the Votan,
by the flame,
kin endure and carve their name. Of dying suns,
we harvest worlds when judgment comes.
Accretion, fire, asteroid vein,
we turn the dark to wealth again.
The galaxy calls us cruel and hard,
but survival leaves its mark and scar.
that's after empires rot and cry.
The kin endure,
Or the kin die.
I'm kin brother, take your place.
No less a soul, no hollow face.
Machine and flesh in equal worth.
Both of our hearth, both of our birth.
Grim near whisper, ancestors hear the old core dreams through static clear. 1,000 voices slow and vast, the living oath, the deathless past.
Remember the holes, the rift consumed. Remember the kin lost in starless tombs. Remember the trade routes torn by storm. Remember the names in the Voten born. Remember the orc with the butcher grin. Remember the debt, remember the sin.
Remember the swarm they call the Bane.
Remember the ships that did not remain.
No grave is empty, no name is gone.
The ancestor cause still carries on.
Every fallen hand, every silent breath
Returns through stone and conquers death. Oaths under stone and star.
hammer the void, march where we are.
Clan by clan and hold by hold.
Hearts of iron, grudges cold.
Oaths under stone and star.
Heavy guns and battle scars.
By the Voten,
By the flame,
kin endure and carve their name. Pat, pat. Oaths under stone and star. No retreat and no surrender.
write the grudge and seal the scar.
Make the void itself remember.
Under stone and star we stand,
Forge-born kin with
mining hand. Contract sworn and cannon raised.
ancestors guide our iron days.
By the hearth, the fame, the core.
By every kin who came before.
We march through dark, through war, through flame.
The leagues endure.
Remember our name.
Alrighty. That being said, that was our Voten, the Oaths under Stone and Star, our leagues and, well, wasn't Leagues of Voten, but our kin. That being said, yeah. Up next, we got the Imperium Angels in Ceramite. I hope you enjoy. It's the Imperium songs. It's 10 songs, so I hope you guys enjoy. Have fun.
From the void, from the storm, from the iron black sky, hear the engines of judgment as the heavens ignite. No mercy in orbit, no fear in the deep, only angels in Ceramite, waking from sleep. We were born where the thunder of bolters is prayer, where the weak become dust in the poison thick air, forged in pain, sealed in oath, carved from flesh into war. We are sons of the stars, but we kneel nevermore. The cities are burning, the banners are torn, the night has devoured the promise of dawn. But the vox starts to scream, and the drop pods descend, and the enemies learn how their kingdoms will end. Lock the helm, seal the soul, let the war drums roll. By gene seed and fury, by steel and by flame, we carry the Emperor's wrath in his name. Angels in Ceramite, falling like fire, steel-hearted giants from the spire. stood against signals with hunger for stars, against green-skin thunder and titanous jaws. We have walked into madness where sanity dies, and watched crimson lightning split open the skies. Our armor is scripture, our weapons are law. Each scar is a sermon the battlefield saw. We are not men, we are not myth, we are war, a blade at the throat of a dark evermore. When the mortal lines break and the last signal fades, when the trenches are drowned under ash, blood and blades, look above, see the burning trails rip through the night, for the angels of death have entered the fight. Yield the shell, raise the blade, let the traitors be flayed. By oath and by thunder, by hatred made pure, we are the answer the damned must endure. Angels in ceremite, falling like fire, steel-hearted giants from the spires of empire. Bolters are roaring, the heavens are torn, we bring the last sunrise to worlds overrun. Angels in ceremite, wrath without fear, marching through ruin while the end times draw near. No retreat, no surrender, no grave left unclaimed in the furnace of war. We remember his name. Brother, hold the line. Brother, lock your wrath. Brother, let the galaxy tremble beneath our path. We are the mailed fist, we are the final wall, we are the hymn of extinction when the war horns call. No pain, no doubt, no silence, no fall, only duty eternal. Holy war above all. Drop pods crack the atmosphere, change words how the end is near. Ceramite boots of broken stone, no world dies screaming alone. Thunderhawks descend in flame, trade of blood shall mark the name. From fortress moon to corpse-lit sea, we are wrath made infantry. Let the heretic whisper, let the alien rise, let the horrors beyond try to poison the skies. We have buried whole legions beneath our advance and shatter their gods with a bolter's last chant. We do not ask mercy, we offer it less, for the stars are a graveyard of weakness and flesh, where impossible wars make the mortal heart break. We descend like a hammer and leave ruin away. Angels in ceramite, falling like fire, steel-hearted giants from the spires of empire. Bolters are roaring, the heavens are torn, we bring the last sunrise to worlds overrun. Angels in ceramite, wrath without fear, marching through ruin while the end times draw near. No retreat, no surrender, no grave left unclaimed in the furnace of war. We remember his name. From the void, from the storm, from the iron black sky, we descend where the hopeless are waiting to die. Not saints made of mercy, not saviors of light, but angels in ceramite, born for the fight. War is our altar, death is our creed. The galaxy burns, and still we proceed.
Alrighty, that was Angels in Ceramite. Now moving on, we have our Bless the Iron Heart. It's our Warhammer Techmarine song. I hope you enjoy.
heal and bind again. I bring the war thing to root. Litany on my tongue, spare chain in my hand. I wake the iron giant, I make the dead wheels stand. Iron heart, awaken, awaken. Iron heart, obey. Bless the iron heart and drive the dark away. Iron heart, awaken, awaken. Iron heart, be strong. Bless the iron heart till the broken march along. Hey. Hey. Half in the chapel haze, half in the forge firelight. I hear the sacred engines through the smoke and the night. I fit the blessed plate, I tighten every prayer. When the cannon coughs to life, I know my soul was there. Litany on my tongue, spare chain in my hand. I wake the iron giant, I make the dead wheels stand. Iron heart, awaken, awaken. Iron heart, obey. Bless the iron heart and drive the dark away. Iron heart, awaken, awaken. Iron heart, be strong. Bless the iron heart till the broken march along. I am the hand of the forge, I am the oath in the smoke. I stitch the wound in the hull, I keep the war vow spoke. Clang, seal, rattle, kneel, spark in the car. Wake once more. Iron heart, awaken. Iron heart, obey. Bless the iron heart and drive the dark away. Iron heart, awaken, awaken. Iron heart, be strong. Bless the iron heart till the broken march along.
There we go. So, that there, bless the iron heart. There we go. So, moving forward, we have the yellow armor, black tears. This is our Lamenters song. So, if you know who they are, this is their song. I hope you enjoy. I'm going to leave the next few songs just going for the next bit because I do got to get back to, well, making music. I have stuff I got to edit. So, I hope you guys understand, and I hope you enjoy. Enjoy.
In the black between the dying stars, where mercy bleeds and hope is scarred, a yellow shield still holds the line beneath a sky that gives no sign. Born of the angel doomed by name, from sanguineous came their flame. Cursed founding bitter throne, the sons of grief still stand alone.
through the skies. They came where others turned away to save the weak, to make death pay. And every life their hands reclaimed was bought with brothers lost and named. From blood-born to blood consigned, yet still compassion filled their mind. No curse could make their hearts grow cold. No doom could bend their oaths of old. Yellow armor, black tears fall. Still they answer every call. For those we cherish, hear us cry. We die in glory, yet we die. Raise the banner, cracked and torn. Sons of sorrow, angel born. In the dark where hope disappears, stand the lamenters through the years. The thirst was chained, the rage denied, or so the hidden records lied. A curing gene seed, strange and deep, a secret lost where dead men sleep. The black rage spared them from its flame, but fate still learned each brother's name. No madness held behind their eyes, just grief beneath the Imperial skies. But burned with brother's shame, loyal hearts tracked the rebel flame. They chose the road of ash and blame, and pain and blood yet stay the same. Malachine for us, Lord of tears, bore the weight of ruined years. With fewer sons and countless dead, still he erased the chapters. Yellow armor, black tears fall. Still they answer every call. For those we cherish, hear us cry. We die in glory, yet we die. Raise the banner, cracked and torn. Sons of sorrow, angel born. In the dark where hope disappears, stand the lamenters through the years. Then came the hunger from the void. Worlds devoured, futures destroyed. Tyrannid shadow, endless swarm. Living nightmare given form. Bolters roared and chains word screamed, but mercy died where talons gleam. Still they stood for nameless lives, with broken shields and burning eyes. Less than legions, less than pride. Less than glory marching wide. Less than 400 hearts remain. Not one oath was left Cursed men still choose their own. They chose the child, the field, the street, the dying hands around their feet. They chose the price no one would pay. They chose to hold one more day. They chose the pain, the pyre, the scars, and carried mercy through the storm. Armor, black tears fall. Still they answer every call. For those we cherish, hear us cry. We die in glory, yet we die. Raise the banner, cracked and torn. Sons of sorrow, angel born. In the dark where hope disappears, stand pain.
When only ash and bones remain,
Let one last fox ghost cross the night.
they were sorrow, they were light. Smoke on the altar of broken stone, ash in the air where the war winds moan. I load my bolter with a whispered vow, no fear in my blood, no trembling now. Boots strike earth like a funeral drum, chains beat time to the war to come. Through shattered glass and burning rain, I pray to my Lord and Savior again. I was forged where the candlelight dies, raised under iron and blackened skies. Every scar is a scripture burned, every wound is a lesson learned. The heretic laughs from his tower of bone, calling the dark like it made him a throne. But I bring fire in a trembling hand, and faith like steel through a poison land. Shells fall hard like judgment's breath, the streets run red with smoke and death. Yet I march where the cowards flee, a sister of battle, unbroken and free. Chain and flame, blood and name, I feel no terror in the killing rain. Kneel or burn, break or learn, the wages of treason shall return.
Flame, faith and fury.
I walk through the guns with no fear in me.
Flame, faith and fury.
My prayer becomes fire, my wrath breaks free. Through smoke, through shell, through agony, I raise my voice above the scream.
Flame, faith and fury.
I will not fall, heresy breathes. Bolter kicks like a thunder hymn, muzzle flash in the darkness grim. Every shot is a tolling bell, every burst sends the faithless to hell. The choir is drowned by the cannon's roar, still I sing as I reload once more. My armor is cracked, my visor is torn, but martyr's fire is not outworn. I see my sisters in the red lit haze, marching forward through the blaze. No retreat and no mercy shown, we reap corruption down to the bone. If I must die in the dust tonight, let my last breath carry the fight. Let my hands be burned, let my bones be dust, still I will rise in purpose and trust. I do not beg for a softer road, I do not weep for the weight of the load. I pray to my Lord and Savior alone, then charge where the darkest seeds are sown.
Step, fire. Step, flame. Step,
banners burn under a blackened sky.
Flame, faith and fury.
I walk through the guns with no fear in me.
Flame, faith and fury.
My prayer becomes fire, my wrath breaks free. Through smoke, through shell, through agony, I raise my voice above the scream.
Flame, faith and fury.
I will not fall while heresy breathes. Ash on my lips, but my vow remains. Steel in my soul through the endless flames. If dawn never finds me, remember this cry. Faith does not kneel. Faith does not die.
Steel remembers, iron obeys. By hand, by circuit, by sacred flame. The wounded engine rises again. Red helm beneath the furnace glow. Servo arms awaken rose. Oil like blood on the chapel floor. Battle tanks breathe, then ask for more. I hear the hymn in the grinding chain. A fractured gear still speaks through pain. Bolt by bolt and wire by wire, I mend the wrath of the machine's desire. Half in ceremony, half in prayer. Static smoke in the shrine-lit air. My brothers roar where the gun lines break. I wait the engines no death can take. Count the sparks like falling stars. Bless the scars on adamant bars. Right of piston, right of shell. Wake the god machine from its metal cell. Machine priest, intellect, iron in my veins. I bind the broken titan back with chains. Machine priest, intellect, thunder in my hands. I raise the war rod engines of man. No flesh shall fail where the steel is blessed. No blade shall sleep in a ruined chest. Machine priest, intellect, let the forges sing. Every war machine shall rise for the king. Rhino cracked with a smoking heart. Land raider torn nearly apart. I crawl through fire where the weak would fall. Hearing machine spirits whisper and call. Brother, repair me, brother, restore. I carry Jock into 100 wars. So I seal the wound with a molten brand and carve the right with a gauntlet hand. Tentacles crash through the data stream. Binary psalms in a fever dream. My voice is low, but the engine hears through vox grid sparks and grinding gears. Clamp the breach and purge the rust. Wake the can from ash and dust. Mark the hull with sacred sign. Let wrath reload through the battle line. Machine priest, intellect, iron in my veins. I bind the broken titan back with chains. Machine priest, intellect, thunder in my hands. I raise the war rod engines of man. No flesh legend lives still. Static in the prayer line, iron in the dawn, red robes through the fallout where the weak have gone. Blessed be the rifle, blessed be the sight, blessed be the order that deletes the night. No pulse to quicken, no breath to break, no doubt remaining, no fear awake. The dying sun, flesh and name and weakness one. Then the forge took bone and breath and measured out my worth in death. Now my eyes are targeting glass, reading ghosts through ash and gas. Every heartbeat I once knew was cut away and made more true. Of steel, I do not flinch, I do not feel. The order comes in binary flame, and I advance without a name. Range confirmed, target marked, faith compiled, mercy parked. Data streams through sacred wire, soul reduced to useful fire. When the command becomes my law, cities cracked by orbital scars, under poisoned and uncaring stars. We move in rows of crimson thread, among the counted, cold and dead. My galvanic rifle hums awake, a holy line no foe can break. One bright flash, one measured breath, one more heretic taught death. I see heat through walls of smoke, I hear commands where angels choke. Radiation crowns the ground, but I was built to not turn round. The weak call out, the brave collapse, the map updates, the target snaps. Where others pray to live one day, I pray my orders point the way. Range confirmed, target marked, faith compiled, mercy parked. Boots like pistons, hearts removed, every motion sanctified, approved. The flesh-born hesitate and fall, but metal answers every call. No flesh left to fear, no scream left inside. I walk where the mortals would shatter and hide. No flesh left to fear, no shadow, no pain, only the signal, the steel and the chain. By cog and by circuit, by rifle and gear, I serve without question, no flesh left to fear. Bless the hand that severed doubt, bless the blade that hollowed out, bless the nerve replaced by wire, bless obedience, bless the fire. I am not lost, I am not free, I am the will of the machine. Static prayer and servo hymn, hold
command should send me on through blackened earth until I'm gone. Then let my optics burn out bright. Let my limbs fail in the fight. Let my last recorded sound be boots still marching on the ground. Left, right, lock, fire. Left, right, through the mire. Left, right, flesh expire. Steel obeys and never tire. Left, right, count the dead. Left, right, forward tread. Left, right, no retreat. Orders drive the iron feet.
No flesh left to fear.
No scream left inside.
I walk where the mortals
would shatter and hide.
No flesh left to fear.
No shadow, no pain.
Only the signal.
The steel and the chain.
No flesh left to fear.
No weakness to spare.
My soul is a weapon.
My prayer is despair.
By cog and by circuit.
By rifle and gear. I serve without question. No flesh left to fear. Target confirmed. Distance clear.
Marching onward.
No flesh. No fear.
Boots in the mud, last gun tight, cold steel sky and a bleeding light. No crown on my head, no legend drawn, just a name on a list before the dawn. The vox is cracked, the order's clear. Hold the line, though death is near. The stars look down, but they don't mourn for men like me in uniforms. War. I was born where the factory sirens cry, under smoke that covered half the sky. They gave me boots, they gave me lead, a prayer book small and a bunk for a bed. They taught me how to aim and stand, how to dig my grave with a shaking hand. They said the emperor sees us all, but the trench is deep and the night is tall. Greenskins roar beyond the wire, the storm and fire, claws in the dark, teeth in the rain, tyrannid shadows crawl through the plain. I am no saint, I am no knight, no angel dropping from holy light. I am a man with a number sewn, trying not to die alone.
Give me one more dawn, one more breath, one more step through the smoke of death. Let the sun rise red on a world gone wrong. Let me live long enough to sing this song. One more dawn, one more day, one more chance to hold them away. If I fall where the dead are drawn, let me see just once, one more dawn.
The commissar walks with a face of stone, says fear is a seed that must not be grown. But fear has roots in every chest. When the swarm comes down and the brave don't rest. My squad was 10 at morning bell. By noon we were 5 in a crater shell. Merrick laughed when the first shells flew. Now his helmet's empty, split in two. Roth held the flank with a broken hand, screamed our names as he made his stand. Lena prayed by the ammunition crate, then vanished beneath the alien hate. Still the banner snaps, still the orders call, still we brace as the monsters fall. For every beast that breaks our line, we pay in blood and bone in time.
I don't ask for glory carved in gold, I don't ask for stories told.
I asked the sky through ash and flame, remember I had a human name.
Give me one more dawn, one more breath, one more step through the smoke of death. Let the sun rise red on a world gone wrong. Let me live long enough to sing this song. One more dawn.
knights clad in ceramite. There are saints who burn like stars at night. There are ships above that shake the ground, but down here only boots make sound.
Down here
We bleed in the choking dust.
Down here
Our metals turn to rust.
Down here
The universe does not care. It grinds us down and leaves us there. But I will load, I will aim, I will stand, I will call my squad by name. For every home I'll never see, for every child who may sleep free, for every field beneath the safer sun, I'll hold this trench till my hands go numb.
Give me one more dawn, one more breath, one more step through the smoke of death. Let the sun rise red on a world gone wrong. Let me live long enough to sing this song. One more dawn, one more day, one more chance to hold them away. If I fall where the dead are drawn, let me see. Just once, one more dawn. Boots in the mud, last gun tight. Another charge in the dying light. No crown on my head, no legend drawn. Just a guardsman
waiting for one more dawn.
I hear the thunder under bone, a voice beneath the battle's tone. The stars are screaming through my skull, yet I must stand, yet I must hold. Black ships carve my name in chains, blessed by fire, taught by pain. Marked useful, marked unclean, a weapon with a soul between. The sigil, I bear the brand, a sanctioned mind in an armored hand. The void looks back when I close my eyes, with 1,000 mouths and 1,000 lies. They call me brother, they call me threat, they count each breath, they watch each step. A loaded gun in a chapel wall, one wrong whisper and I fall. I taste the warp like burning rain, it claws my thoughts, it knows my name. But I am oath-bound, iron-willed, a storm inside a shell of steel. Chain my soul, seal my sight, bind my mind in holy light. Use my curse, aim my flame, then fear the thing you made me tame. I am sanctioned, feared and needed, holy weapon, half defeated. I am watched by eyes of fire, one mistake from the execution wire. I am useful, I am chained, I am lightning wrapped in pain. By the Emperor's burning throne, I fight the dark inside.
control and measure death. Use my power, fear my mind, leave no weakness left behind. I am sanctioned, feared and needed, holy weapon, half defeated. I am watched by eyes of fire, one mistake from the execution wire. I am useful, I am chained, I am lightning wrapped in pain. By the Emperor's burning throne, I fight the dark inside alone. I have seen ships without a sun, worlds where prayers come undone. I have heard the warp mouth sing, wearing crowns of broken kings. It promised glory, it promised peace, it promised silence, it promised release. But I am not its open gate, I am not its feast of hate. I am the lock, I am the key, I am the wound that still believes. Watch me, fear me, aim me at the enemy. Bless me, chain me, kill me if the dark claims me. No surrender, no escape, mine like thunder, soul in chains. I am the storm you barely trust, a blade of thought in sacred rust. I am sanctioned, feared and needed, holy weapon, half defeated. I am watched by eyes of fire, one mistake from the execution wire. I am useful, I am chained, I am lightning wrapped in pain. By the Emperor's burning throne, I fight the dark inside alone. I am sanctioned, marked and burning, every vision, every warning. Let the void scream, let it bite. I will drag its horrors into light. When the last round cracks my helm, when silence takes the battlefield realm, write no saint upon my stone. Only this he held, he served, he died alone. Boot sequence, sacred labor, thought fragment detected, identity file corrupted, memory breach, suppress, suppress, suppress. Awake where the cables kiss my spine, cold iron fingers where my hands were mine. A red light blinks where my heartbeat stayed, and the forge bell calls me from the grave I made. I move when the order burns my skull, lift, pull, carry, never full. Serve a wine prayer in the manufactorum rain. Static in my mouth where I almost said a name. There was a door, there was a street, there was warm dust under human feet. There was a voice in the evening flame, it asked me something. What was my name? Error, thought unsanctioned, memory spike, pain reaction. Blessed duty, flesh corrected all that
disgrace, then turns away from my half-dead face. I drag the shells to the waiting guns, stack the dead tools for the living ones. Macro cannons sing like thunder overhead, and I count the brass like prayers for the dead. There was a hand small in mine. There was bread, there was cheap red wine. There was laughter once before the chain. I almost remember what was my name. Scrub the archive, seal the wound. Labor unit must resume. No more dreaming, no more question. Pain is proof of imperfection. What was my name before the steel? Before they carved away what I could feel? Was I a worker? Was I brave? Did someone weep beside my grave? What was my name in the candle glow? Before they took what men should know. I serve, I left, I bleed in vain. But sparks in the dark still spell my name. Boom, boom, the drop ships fall. Boom, 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 the war horns call. Boom, 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 the engines bite. I am a shadow carrying light. I feed the guns, I turn the wheel, I bless the boats, I clean the steel. I am the hand that no one sees, a broken man on borrowed knees. Do not ask me what I lack, do not tell me to look back. The past is locked behind my eyes, but sometimes something still survives. A smell of rain, a lullaby, a woman's face, a crimson sky, a little voice, a window frame, a life erased. What was my name? What was my name? Work, lift, drag, load, bleed, march, and obey. Work, lift, drag, load, think, hurt, stop, obey. Now lawns bloom red in the cathedral bay. There are claws at the walls and the guns give way. The soldiers shout and the engines scream, and I see my life like a shattered dream. I should not run, I cannot cry. I was not made to fear the sky. But one last memory breaks the chain. A woman is calling my name. What was my name before the steel? Before the blade taught flesh to kneel? Was I condemned? Was I saved? Was I only another servant maid? What was my name when I was whole? Before the machine devoured my soul. I served the Imperium through endless pain, but I was a man. I had a name, identity file, unrecoverable. Labor unit, functional. Memory fragment, purged now. Please, say it again before I forget. What was my name?
So that being said, hi everybody. That is the server of What Was My Name. Next up is the last of the Imperium songs, and Shift Bell Never Sleeps is our Hive Worker Factorium Laborer song. I hope you all enjoy. Up next, Shift Bell Never Sleeps. Enjoy.
The shift bell rings before the dawn, though dawn has never reached us. Smoke for breath, steel for bone. The Factorum receives us. breath and oil in my hair. Boots on the gantry, hands on the line. 16 hours by the Emperor's time. I was born under pipework, raised under flame, stamped with a number instead of a name. My father fed gears till the gears took his hand. My mother packed shells for a war off world's sand. We hammer the rivets, we tighten the chains, we bleed into iron and call it our wage. The machine never thanks us, the foreman won't see, but the quotas are holy and the labor is creed. I dream of a ceiling that isn't rust or red, of wind on my face, not fumes in my head. They say there is blue where the upper spires rise. They say there are clouds in a place called sky. Shift bell never sleeps, hammer down in the furnace deep. No sun, no ground, smoke in our lungs, steel in our hands. We build the guns for faraway lands. Shift bell never sleeps, hear the factorum roar. We are the teeth of the endless war. Dream of the sky, but the ceiling is stone. Born to the hive and buried alone. Conveyor belts crawling like serpents of black, dragging our bodies and never looking back. Plasma heat roaring like a god made of pain, casting our shadows on the walls again. Children count bolts where the old workers cough. Priests bless the engines when the power cuts off. Incense and coolant drip down the same drain. Prayers in the static sparks in the rain. A tank tread rolls past with a sanctified seal. A shell crate is stamped with my thumbprint in steel. Some guardsmen will fire what I made in the dark, never knowing my face, never knowing my mark. I dream of a horizon not built out of wire, of stars not reflected in chemical fire. They say birds can rise where the air is clean, but I only know cranes and the glow of machines. Shift bell never sleeps, hammer down in the furnace deep. No sun, no ground, smoke in our lungs, steel in our hands. We build the guns for faraway lands. Shift bell never sleeps, hear the factorum roar. We are the teeth of the endless war. Dream of the sky, but the ceiling is stone. Born to the hive and buried alone. If I fall, let the line keep moving. If I break, let the press keep proving. If I burn, let the shift replace me. If I'm gone, let the cog erase me. There is no rest in the manufacturer. There is no night, only darker flame. There is no song but the iron chorus, and every voice sounds the same. But somewhere above all this poison and thunder, past the spires, past the smoke, past the grinding below, there must be a sky that is wide as a promise. There must be a wind that the workers could know. Pull, lift, turn, chain, sweat, blood, smoke, pain. Pull, lift, turn, chain, bless the gear and feed the flame. No sky, no sleep, no name, no peace. The shift bell rings and we obey. Shift bell never sleeps, hammer down in the furnace deep. No sun, no ground, smoke in our lungs, steel in our hands. We build the guns for faraway lands. Shift bell never sleeps, let the whole hive roar. We are the heart of the endless war. Dream of the sky while the engines drone. Born to the hive and buried alone. The bell rings again. The smoke rises again. The line moves again. And somewhere above us, there may be a sky. Ladies, mercy. mercenaries, gamblers, and glory-hungry fools! Lock your bets, seal your brackets, and pray your favorite pilot brought enough armor. This is Solaris combat. One walks out famous. One gets dragged out smoking. Count it down. Steel hearts under sponsor crowns. 70 tons in a death parade. Sea bills dancing on the blade. Mason came from contracts red. Galadia ghost still in his head. Hardcore lights and a dirty deal. Now the crowd wants blood from walking steel. Fisher laughs through the comms like fire. Push that reactor higher, higher. Brackets burn, the odds all swing. One clean shot makes a nobody king. Close range thunder, armor torn asunder. No retreat in the killing zone. Name on the board, crowd screaming for more. Diagnose, I'll be carved in chrome. Call a kill shot, let the whole arena know. Call a kill shot when the cockpit warning glows. Steel on steel, no mercy paid. Fame is forged where legends break. Call a kill shot, Solaris wants a show. LOUTA king with the crown of scars. Gladiator mods and sponsor stars. Autocannon coughs like judgment teeth. SRM smoke where the weak hearts sleep. Vampire shadows in the stable halls. Solaris smiles while the backroom calls. Council knives and a rig machine. But the broadcast turns the murder clean. Ava spits venom from the chair. Dunking grins like he does not care. Terry's ghost in the hot mic hum. Then the voice of Solaris starts to come. No clean heroes, just scorched out zeros fighting beneath the holovic glare. Prize money bleeding, crowd still feeding. Every tear is a funeral prayer. Call a kill shot, let the whole arena know. Call a kill shot when the cockpit warning glows. Steel on steel, no mercy paid. Fame is forged where legends break. Call a kill shot, Solaris wants a show. Solaris, blood and fame. Solaris, say his name. Solaris, break the frame. Duncan calls it kill shot claim. Bracket kings in polished bays sell their souls for combat days. Painted armor, corporate lies, death reflected in a fan's bright eyes. Fedcom banners, unification cheers, still can't drown the private fears. Because inside that armored shrine, a pilot hears his own death whine. Caleb waits with the loaded hate. Mason storms through the final gate. Round by round the legends fall, and Fisher makes a hymn of it all. No battlefield honor, no quiet grave, just paid applause for the doomed and brave. No mercy contract, no noble war, just Solaris hunger screaming one more. The cockpit cracks, the gyro screams, the reactor coughs up funeral steam, and over the roar the broadcast cries. That, my friends, is how a legend dies. Armor peeled, heat gauge red, target locked, walk him dead. Sponsor gold, bloodstained fame, crowd goes wild, say the name. Mason, Fisher, Steyer, stadium shakes. One more round, one more fall, one more pilot breaks.
cockpit warning glows. Steel on steel, no mercy paid. Fame is forged where legends break. Call a kill shot, Solaris wants a show. Call a kill shot, raise the shattered metal high. High, 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 the kill shot, make the dead man famous tonight. High, 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 the kill shot, Steve Bill's reign in the brackets close. Another hero in the ash below. Call a kill shot. Duncan owns the show. That is the match. That is the money. That is the moment they'll replay until the sponsors run dry. Welcome to Solaris, Mech Warriors, where survival is good, but a kill shot is immortal.
Rihanna, mark the contract. Fahad, patch what still has a skeleton. We are down armor, down pilots, and running hot on debt. But Nick's Cavaliers are not dead. Load the Centurion. Count the sea bills. We drop anywhere. Raised by the weight of steel, a son of Nikolai with a cockpit for a shield. Deep buried, burned behind us, black inferno lit the sky. Father bought our escape with the order run, survive. Leopard claws through smoke, 2 mechs left to our name. A busted company number hiding us beneath the paint. Rihanna on the channel, voice sharp through the static. Commander, new objective, make the die look tactical. Far in the wreckage with the torch and bloodshot eyes, swearing at the actuator like it owes him his life. Armor stripped to structure, heat sinks, screaming red. Every mission starts with ghosts, still living in my head. See bills on the ledger, salvage on the floor. Dead men in the barracks and collectors at the door. Do not fight for glory, do not fight for clean. I fight to keep the company alive inside the machine. See bills, steel and blood, that is all the contract pays. Drop cold, burn hot, walk the crated way. See bills, steel and blood, put the invoice on my name. Nick's Cavaliers rise again, rebuilt in fire and fame. Market says repair cost, Warzone says advance. Employer wants a fortress crushed for half the circumstance. Take the salvage rights, or take the hazard pay. Either way the deck don't get a bonus on the way. A javelin held together by prayer and borrowed parts. A centurion limping with the hole beside its heart. By a heavier chassis, sell a broken dream. Strip the enemy for armor, rip the core out clean. Beat warning in my helmet, reactor crawling low. Laser burning, missile smoke, hostile contacts close. Rihanna calls the convoy, then the fuel depot. Then evac, Fahad says you bring that mech home or they'll come back. See bills for the jump fees, see bills for the dead. See bills for the ammo rack that nearly took my head. A mercenary kingdom built on dead and rust. Every crown in the innosphere is paid in someone's trust. See bills, steel and blood, that is all the contract pays. Drop cold, burn hot, walk the crated way. See bills, steel and blood, put the invoice on my name. Nick's Cavaliers rise again, rebuilt in fire and flame. Death metal, breakdown. Salvage claim with the spine from the fallen. Payroll. letters wrapped in careful words, interstellar expeditions digging graves beneath the dirt. Coordinates like curses, old stars that should be dead. A trail my father buried with the last thing that he said. There are kings in golden halls who never smell the wire, never watch a cockpit fill with smoke and golden fire. They send the contract clean, they call the target clear, but I have heard a rookie scream before the feed disappears. So continents and bulkheads steal the pilots we could not save. Pour one out for every call sign buried without a grave. Not saints, not shining heroes, not legends carved in gold, just mercs who held the line until the metal turned cold. Memorial bridge for Nikolai Mason, who bought us one more dawn. For every nameless mech warrior whose beacon just went gone. For every tech in oil and sparks who kept the dead frame whole. For every shattered cockpit where the innosphere took toll. Rihanna, keep transmitting. Fahad, keep them alive. Commander Mason still has contracts. Nick's Cavalier survives. Sea fell steel and blood, but it's all the contract paid. Drop cold, burn hot, walk the graded way. Sea fell steel and blood, every victory leaves a stain. Nick's Cavaliers rise again, driving thunder through the rain. Steel and blood, cover balanced against the grave. One more job, one more world, one more lands we could not save. Steel and blood, send a line and seal the pain. Mercenary commander, born from blue and pain in flame.
Rihanna, log the payout. Fahad, start repairs. Sell the scrap, keep the core, bury the names. We are still short on C-bills. We are still short on time. But the Cavaliers are operational.
Find us another contract.
Hi. We are just gonna pause quickly because I didn't know this was gonna be a thing today, but just apparently pausing every few hours is just going to be the theme of today. I do apologize. So we're going to pause the stream, reset it, and keep going again. It's just gonna be the theme today. I don't plan on this being the indefinite theme, but it's certainly the theme today. Joy. I don't know how to explain this. It's just really weird today. I apologize. Let's continue. Anyway, let's move on. I apologize.